It is now October of the solar year 2347. Status quo, little has changed of significance. Skynet has recently acquired more space from the Huron, having rethought back to its original mission to protect the nation from an outside threat. Skynet now sees the danger that these fallen empires pose to all who dwell in the galaxy. New resources must be acquired. Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we are continuing our Stellaris campaign. So, we have some cool stuff going on. We leveled our general up to level 7. The Raxes, Codium Premium is done with that. Yardrat are at war. We don't care about any of that. What we care about is that we have a positive balance. We're happy with that. Don't need to spend influence on it if it's good. We have the first Armada, which I swear was renamed the Namekian Armada. Because it patrols the Namek sector. Piracy suppression, huh? The Grand Herald fleet is named in honor of the destroyed Grand Herald. And we'll soon have this as part of it, right? I assume. Okay, good. So the Grand Herald fleet has been constructed. Why does the Lysath fleet think it's short stuff? That's weird. It's very weird. I really couldn't be asked enough to check. We're over our fleet cap by actually a significant amount, so we're going to stop building new ships, right? Lysath is done building anything. Alright, well, y'all can just build then. A perdition. Definitely what I want. I don't know what this does. It seems like it would be useful. I don't really need a western flank here. I have a Huron fleet here, which is designed for patrolling like anything in my core. And here I have a Raxcodium fleet, which is getting fed right now by nothing, so it's going to transit to Veradium, which is going to be its new home base. So I hope you're doing well, Twitch chat. I'm doing fine. Like to think anyway. I totally forgot to put out on Twitter that I'm live with Stellaris. Stellaris. Listen, these get home from work streams, sometimes you never get a chance to do the things you need to do. You think you get a chance. In fact, if you looked back at it from a smarter person's perspective, maybe you know you had a chance, but I needed to disconnect for a bit. So this is something that I built mainly because I don't need it. Veradmin has Titan facilities. I could have another Titanic. I could have more Titanics. I need more I need more fleet limit. Something I had not fully considered. This is for a research world. I actually need housing more than I need available jobs. See, if I destroy this thing, it's gonna really cripple the economy. I could swap a maintenance and that's the center somewhere. It still has a deficit of minerals with all of these mining jobs. Well, yo, it's a tech world. What do I expect? Size 18. I can either get rid of this. Placing it with these does no good, or I can take a mining hit. I like the I don't know. It's hard to decide. I think I'll eat the mining hit. Alright, so we're gathering our fleets together, or some of them, the eastern fleets, to really test their power. We're going to take out the Ether Drake. Have I done this before? No. I have not done this before. Stellaris Ether Drake.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Good. That's what I want to hear. Yes, please. Ooh, it'll give me 300 influence. It'll give me the Dragon Slayer trait for my leader. So that's a thing. I gave the Ether Drake Trophy Relic. Yeah, I want this. It's not telling me how difficult
Construction
it is to
complete.
kill. This is actually going to be a challenge, I think. Maybe even a challenge the likes of which I've been saving up for. Can adopt supremacy. Starbase capacity +2, army damage increased by 20%. I know a lot of people take supremacy early, and I understand why, but given the circumstances of this campaign, my general having a Grand Herald before it got nerfed, I guess maybe you could call it. These are all great in the sense that Starbase capacity, huge. Army damage, 20%, huge. Would have maybe saved me a planet here or there. Modular hill templates. Something like that. Hill? Hull. Sure. Let's try this again with a little bit of feeling. Modular hull templates. With a large inventory of prefabricated hull sections built to be interchangeable, our fleet construction effort will be rationalized. Effects: ship build cost reduced by 10%, and ship build speed increased by 25%. Well, there you have it, friends. That's one thing I can get. But, you know, just adoption is nice. I could also have then jumped into ship upkeep. Naval capacity 20% solves all my problems right now. Could it be that I'm adopting supremacy at just the right time? I'm just saying it could be overwhelming. I'm not really sure what I want you to be my style of base here. Because I'm absolutely going to want a super fortress here. For roleplay purposes, you understand. Let's go with shipyard. You build that and just That energy credit debt is getting awfully high. 472. Got a hangar bay. No, that's not it. How about an anchorage? What am I looking for? I have the alloys for anything I want. I have to have the anchorage before I can queue it. That's... Actually, I would say that's fairly disappointing. Hold on a second, turn my air conditioner down. It's still in Frost is at work, not Frost is home mode. So I'm like barbecuing. I'm like, wow, this is hot. Dreadnoughts. Dreadnought for your deathly swift and brutal. Wham, you're good. I mean, right now I'm going Anchorage because I'm building up an offensive army. I'm taking on heavy threats, and I'm preparing my next round of conquest, I suppose. Where's Skynet? We have to... Hey, Vex, how are you? I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Just relaxing. My wife's taking a nap. I got all my troopies just headed on to do what they need to do. To get with who they need to get with. Awesome.
Construction complete.
Guys, just build what I told you to build. Well, it's time to solve this problem. Like, the thing I love about this game is that problems just sort of creep up on you, like, oops, kind of forgot to deal with this. Reminder that such things are plausible in real life. I'm gonna build 2 generator districts. I know I'm letting time pass, but you just sort of do that in this game. Crusader Kings.
Construction complete.
I'm doing well, just working a lot. Kind of tired. I'm just banking on having a nice, easy night. Like, yeah, the game is running at fastest speed. Work's going okay. Creating stuff, you know? Trying to claw my way. You know, I could just build a stronghold here. It would sort of solve the jobs problem a bit. Like, it's only one job, though.
Construction complete.
really that helpful. I mean, I guess.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
Okay, you guys have fun. Yeah, I'm just in the mood to not have my gameplay so tight. Like, let me create problems for myself later down the line. What can I do in here? Burning, I'm just gonna +2. It is a generator world. I could build you, and that'd be that. Nexus District should cover a lot of stuff.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna need more crystals. How's your job, Bex? Tell us about what you do. Tell us about your streaming.
Construction complete.
So I can see in the long term I may have problems with housing. It's a Forge world after all. Forge world on an ocean world, by the way, which makes sense if you think about it. We don't think about things in this game. We just look at mechanics and go, this seems like it makes sense.
Construction complete.
I think if I recall, strongholds can be upgraded, actually, so it may not be awful. Let's watch, see if this ticks down.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Oh, my troops are already in position, huh? Maintenance cost on military is 10%. That's pretty significant. I want to get that down a little bit. Fortunately, there's 2 ways to do that. My friends, the Namekian fleet. I put Armada, I meant fleet.
Construction complete.
Sector. Which I don't actually have sectored, but damn it, I don't need it sectored. Lasath being central and divertible. The Grand Herald fleet also being divertible. Like, both of these are built to be power armies at this point. I guess Lasath does sort of mean here, but also, I guess, here. It's got to include covering the eastern border, so fine. We are looking at 19, 14, 39. So what is that? 9 and 9 is 18. So I can't even do math in my head at this point, is how I am doing. In all beloved honesty. Where's my calculator?
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh my. 14 plus 19 point.
Construction complete.
6 plus 40.1 equals 73.3k. The vast majority of my army, or fleet, or whatever. We're going in against the monster. This is Iron Man, so there's no going back. If I win, I lose, I lose. I do feel this is worth a tweet, though. Stellaris. Hope you'll come through and watch. Wish that Frost PvP. Alright, I gotta go with the hashtag just because it's there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on, I gotta get a GIF. I can't half-ass a tweet like this. Ether Drake. I'm not surprised to find that is not Stellaris related. Just try to narrow that search down a bit. Nope, that did not happen at all. Stellaris Ether Drake. Alright, folks. No good GIFs available. Close the little GIF window. See, there's an art to going into tweeting that many people don't think of, especially because they make for really good, like, screen cap moments. Like, just for example, if I go here, zoom in, maybe even turn this thing this way, let time pass for a little bit. Just let my troops get in. That's all we needed, baby. Screen cap just for good measure, but see, I knew I was gonna do something wrong. Oh, I sometimes absolutely hate snipping tools. It's being a bum. Edit, copy, and boom. Alright. Just like that, I promoted my channel because I'm a bum. You're on the job hunt again. You didn't take the permanent role they offered and took a break, but local stuff is good. Listen. I'm not going to pretend to know everything going on with career situations. I'm certainly in no place to speak on it. Kind of in career purgatory in a lot of ways right now, which isn't to complain about it. I'm actually doing well enough. Barely, but well enough. But yeah, so it's just going to be one of those fun little things where we figure it out. If you ever want to talk about it, let me know. I'm happy to help. Shed any, random insight I might have into my completely different situation, but, oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just like, alright, this battle's gonna be big. I'm actually looking forward to the chance that I could lose a lot. Alright. We want to follow the good guys into combat, huh? Oh yeah. These are just some cool shots. Alright, are we already engaged? If we're not, good.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Okay, we are. Alright. Can I still order them around? Can I at least know that they're all in the same freaking area? Is there any way I can confirm? Okay, I like to leave the... Yeah, let's do that now. You're still 15 days away. Oh god, no. So we didn't jump in completely at the right time. Yeah, thanks for the offer, Vex. Definitely, we'll talk. I have plenty a cat photo to show you. I always try to catch the cats when they're attacking the TV screen and be like, no matter who it is or what it... How do I try to reason it? Because it's always Rachel Maddow. I'm always trying to get my cats attacking Rachel Maddow's hand. And it's just like, damn, even the cats are pissed. Damn, even the cats are pissed. Like, they're trying to beat down what she's trying to beat down. It's fucking crazy. Dyson Sphere. Fully enveloped. So, just sci-fi nerdage thought coming kind of from Isaac Arthur. You wouldn't probably have a single sphere for a Dyson sphere. You would probably just have a swarm of satellites. So, you know, it wouldn't be a total 100% sphere. It'd be kind of hard to do that. Though it could be, maybe. It seems less likely. The rigidity and just stuff. Or I'm wrong, I don't know. Point is, Dyson spheres surround a star and convert all solar output into energy credits. Cool. We're getting into the really neat megastructure stuff. Where... suddenly this is sounding really damn good, actually. I'm really going for cathedral-grade defense fortresses. Kind of need that. Jump drive would be nice. Energy weapon damage coming too late to be of assistance anyway. Building cost -5, however, and there's always an advantage to cost savings. Alright, so Stellaris theatrical mode. Control F9. Say hello, my friend, to the galaxy. My fleet. My mighty Skynet automated AI fleet. In all its glory, with some of its biggest weapons, just shy of the Grand Herald it once held. A fleet, in fact, named after it. I have no idea what their strength is. At this point, they're either going to win or they're not. The Ether Drake. Ancient beast. What do we know of it? Let's find out. Back out of here for a second, so I can cut the audio noise down a lot, because when you get zoomed in there in theatrical mode, it really does just become cacophonous. And we need to make contact. We need to make contact with most of these people don't matter to us. They're organics. In due time, we'll bring them into order, but there are the curators, purveyors of knowledge. We can respect that. We're sapient AI. We're Skynet. We can do this. We understand. Tell me of this ether drake. The ether drake species is ill-suited to life in our universe. The last dragon is strong, but not invincible. What is it, really? By all accounts, the ether drakes predate all galactic civilization. There once were multitudes, but their race has been wasting away for eons. They are ill-suited to life here and now. Something about the physical laws of the universe does not agree with them. Like they evolved in another reality. They did, in fact. We believe that they are but the last dregs of a universe that ended long before ours began. The sole survivors of some big crunch. The dragon not far from here is the last of its kind in the galaxy. Perhaps the universe. How would our current fleet fare? Yours is a mighty fleet comparable to some of the greatest armadas recorded in the annals of the Curator Order. Victory is certainly within your reach. And true that might be, but I don't have my whole fleet. It's simply my eastern force, my entire eastern half. But there are two halves to my, well, there's really 3/3 to our consciousness here. There's this dangle, and this dangle. For lack of a better term, we are Skynet. We're freaking a machine god that has gone mad, okay? Big props to Christopher T. Shields' writing there. It's not me, but he's damn good. What do you get? So I can reinforce further, but truth is I'm already on my fleet cap. Anyway, we're going into combat in 15 days. Bringing some additional power with us. Here we are. I wish in theatric mode you could have on just your fleet icons. Oh yeah, you have to hit Control F9 just to get your menu. Cool. Clever. Marvel at my graphics. Okay. Forget what this does, but I don't think I like it. Oh, it allows the game you're playing to broadcast a more detailed state to connected apps. Like, hey, Frost PDP is fighting the dragon. I'm not sure I'm a big fan. Right? I think, like, I know I turned that off for Crusader Kings 2. I think it's like one bridge too far for me, and I'm not sure why. So we're in battle here. I'm gonna try to minimize the outline of stuff. Let's make that go away. This is gone, this is gone. I mean, I need this, you know? Battle has begun.
Construction complete.
Trying to get the perspective of a completely neutral viewer on this. One with advanced alien technology.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Taking damage. That is one giant freaking rocket, holy crap. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess it's got no shields, so energy weapons are a little less effective. The formidable Ether Drake has been slain. The exceptional bravery of Admiral Dorokina and the Lisath Sector fleet will not soon be forgotten. The planetoid the beast guarded so jealously can now be safely exploited. Who knows what treasures the creature might have amassed over the eons. So, Dorokina. Come on down, you're the Dragon Slayer. Commendable. So does that mean we have a relic? We have a new relic. You should be here already. I will straight up declare war on anyone who comes into this territory, let's put it that way. Alright, let's just put it like that. Plus any losses we just suffered in that battle basically just kept me under fleet cap a little bit better, so that's a whole thing. Dorokina is the Dragon Slayer.
Construction
10%
complete.
sublight speed, 10% fire rate. Not quite who I was hoping to get it, to be honest. But you know what? Perhaps it is meant to be. Her other skills seem to line up for the purpose I have in mind for that fleet. The Grand Herald fleet is my go anywhere and do anything I need fleet. It teams up with the locals and smashes anything in its way. That's its job. That is its purpose in life. To rip a thought from Mr. Martin Bedell, the Namekians have 10,000 fleet power on my border. 15,000 if you look at it that way. Could they be preparing to declare war? Or prepared that I will declare on them? Oh yes, put yourself to use, by the way. So I have an Ether Drake trophy. That's what I forgot to check out. Traditions and relics. Relics. Ether Drake passive effects. Monthly unity 10%. That's beautiful. Active effects. If I activate it for 150, I get happiness plus 10%. Well, that's pretty cool. I wish I got more of these. Planetary decision to enhance efficiency of menial drones. Find applications. Huh. Well, now there's nothing I need the currency to buy except for things under this category. It's a really cool little thing because it's like, oh, space relics. What are they? Who knows? Who cares? They do stuff. And we research them. See, I'm already like back way above my fleet cap. Holy crap. I detect a potential threat. And I definitely detect 675 influence to spend. To think I have to maintain star bases solely to deter against piracy. That's not nice. Ah, I'm really just letting time pass and not doing a damn thing with it. Yeah, upgrade that, sure. So that's what I was hoping for, that those things are actually upgradable.
Construction complete.
Some of them are being converted into things. You are poor quality minerals. Right now, this planet just about breaks even on minerals. So the rest is fine. The only issue I have is that there's not enough. What's your problem? Not enough jobs? I'm confused. Something's weird here.
Construction complete.
You know what? I think I'm replacing you. I have a lot of unemployed bums. Basically, what do I do with them? I need something that's going to give them a lot of jobs. So I know calculator gives them a lot of long-term useful jobs. So that's what I'll do. Long-term useful jobs. You be good bots.
Technological acquisition successful.
Can't
System survey complete.
Can't even think about getting in here. We will crush you. Dragon's Horde? 30 energy, 30 minerals? Yes, please. No habitable planets, though. That's unfortunate. Or are there? Toxic world. Barren world. Gas giants. Barren world. Well, none but we truly know. Oh, we're full on minerals. Isn't that interesting? We've also learned how to build ring worlds. That's from multiple planet-like zones, cannibalizing all other. So you know how we have like one part of a ring world here with like these massive districts, housing plus 80, housing 20, jobs 20. Like, yikes, right? That? Yeah, and I can just build those for fun. And I'm maxed out on minerals, so I really need to just crank the alloys up? I don't know, like, how do I even spend a bajillion minerals? Dunno. Yeah, whatever. No, I don't want to let time pass. If I'm maxed out on a mineral, I can't then collect anything on the minerals. What the hell? Actually conceive of the idea of selling them. I mean, I could sell these that I don't need. 1,800. And just buy up a bunch of Yeah, it's basically like just converting them, but by paying with it through raw materials. I'm basically outsourcing raw materials and importing. And it's costing me a lot to do it, but it's the easiest way for me to do it right now. That's essentially what's happening here. You're upgrading to a Star Fortress, good. You're upgrading to a Star Fortress, good. You're upgrading to a Citadel. Doesn't really give me the advantage that I'd look for, but what can be useful. Be another laser. And another shotgun, and maybe a disruptor platform. Keep it going, Frost. Keep time going. Don't over-obsess about stuff you can't help. This is a mining world. Literally tickles my ears, that sound. Going through and upgrading stuff as I see fit. So this world is definitely like Minesville. Wish I could set an alert for that. I know I'm gonna pop up, but it's not quite the same. Lush. I built an alloy plant on a lush world.
Technological acquisition
I
successful.
wonder we're starving our organics. What were we thinking? Well, it's too late now. Fleet management procedures. Naval capacity. Sweet. Cap, army damage, always nice.
Construction complete.
I think, given that we don't have to deal with morale, I think health is a little better than that. We've got room for buildings, right? You're gonna build me like 2 crystal depots right now. That's where we're gonna get it from. Tree gem. Like, yeah, baby. Machine world real soon.
Construction
By the way,
complete.
2 new planets being added, immediately being turned to machine worlds. Sorry, organics, like, I can't dedicate too many resources to feeding you, and I can buy it from elsewhere, so it's not the end of the world. It'll be fine. Now, the fact that I don't have an uplink node here is disconcerting and will be fixed.
Construction complete.
This really seems like an energy world. Oh, what did I just do? Alright, Constructoid. Go do your thing.
Construction complete.
Really? Loves Taza want to fight. They probably don't. It's probably just the AI going, you gotta claim something. Alright, that must have been like a still inbound dealio.
Construction complete.
You, my friend, get upgraded to a starbase. And even if all you do is just generate a bunch of nonsense for me. Am I finally ready to build my own megastructure? The X941 Singularity. Well, that research station has been good to us. Let's not forget. It generates science for us. It generates about... Where the hell is this damn number again? This is not the most helpful way to display how science is accomplished. It just doesn't produce that much, you know what I mean? Where I wouldn't sacrifice it instantly if it meant getting this matter decompressor started.
Construction complete.
Build megastructure. What's the complication here? Cannot build due to... Okay, so the station... I have to delete the station. Okay. What? There, can I do this now, please? Guess what? My little fish bots are at work. They're building a thing. Yeah, how long will this take? Probably a long time, though. Alright, well.
Construction complete.
I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, what have you buttons. It's been a great ride, and I just want to cover a few more things. We're going to have a lot of numbers to run through as I go and I do another recheck of all my different planets and whatnot. It's gonna take a while, so there'll be probably some stuff between now and when I next air. But I do want to thank you all for coming by. Vex, you're awesome. Go check Vex out. She's got a lovely bunch of sweet peas going on over there. And as always on this channel, go for minerals +5 from jobs. It's definitely the best thing on this list. I know it's the longest thing on this list, and that's unfortunate. Weapon damage and attack speed are great, but minerals are raw material. They can be really useful. And as always on this channel, La Paz.